Okay, we're going to talk about isotopes. Isotopes, if you recall, are atoms of the same element, and they have a different number of neutrons. And we're going to see certain things are the same about the isotopes. But just remember, isotopes are the same element, different number of neutrons. Let's take a look at these. These are all carbon atoms. So we call it, this one's carbon 12, this is carbon 13, this is carbon 14. So blue dots are protons. So let's count the number of protons in carbon 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's count the number of neutrons, which are green, in carbon 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about carbon 13? Let's count the blue pieces, which are the protons. There are 6. How many neutrons? So count the green dots. There are 7. And then carbon 14, we count the number of protons. We have 6. And then the number of neutrons will be 8. So what do we see that's the same about all of these isotopes? Is that the number of protons is the same. The number of neutrons, though, is different. Now let's take a look here. If I were to add 6 and 6, that would give me the atomic mass. And 6 plus 6 is the same as 12. So this number here is my atomic mass. The number of protons, as you know, is the atomic number. So let's take a look down here. If I add 6 and 7, I get 13. The atomic mass for carbon 13 is 13. And how about here? 6 and 8, 14. So the complete element symbol, if we were going to write an isotopic element symbol for carbon, let's say carbon 13, we would write the mass number up there and the atomic number here. Carbon 12, and then carbon 14. Okay. So on your paper, you have the example of the different isotopes of calcium. So you'll do the same thing. So on your own, you'll write the number of protons, the number of neutrons, and the isotopic symbol for each isotope of calcium. So I did the first one for you. Calcium 40. Number of protons it will have is 20. The number of neutrons is 20. So 20 and 20 adds up to 40. And then I wrote my symbol here. So now it'll be your turn to try.